Two big ranked-on-ranked games in the SEC this weekend, the biggest at the top. Number 7, Tennessee in Athens to take on number 12, Georgia, who would be out of the playoff if it started today. The good news for Georgia heading into Saturday, they've dominated the Vols, winning the past 7 straight meetings by at least 14 points. They're 10.5-point favorites here, but that's where it ends. Tennessee 10-1 since losing to the Dogs last season. They've not allowed more than 25 points in a game. And with Georgia's offense struggling under Carson Beck, it could be another tough outing. They have trailed at halftime in 4 of their past 7 games, and Beck has thrown 12 interceptions in his past 6. So for the Vols, they're coming off a 33-14 win versus Mississippi State, a game in which they did not allow a sack for the second time this season. They are the only FBS team to allow under 20 points per game. Let's hear from the two coaches ahead of this big SEC clash, starting with Tennessee's Josh Heupel.
This football game is different than the last one. Still facing a great opponent, and you got to handle everything that comes with being in a game like this, and you earn the right to play in big football games, by what you do during the course of the season. And some of the things that didn't go well last time were a direct reflection of who we were playing, and some of it was some things that we can control too. And in these games, you got to do ordinary things at a really high level consistently.
You're trying to win your conference all the time, and to do that, you got to win your games at home. You got to play well on the road, which we have and haven't. We've done both, but I like making it about who we play and how we play, and less about just outcomes.
All right, so in terms of the college football playoff, look, there are only 4 undefeated teams left in the FBS. None of them are in the SEC, but they'd get 4 teams into the bracket: Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, and Ole Miss. 4 teams from the Big Ten: Oregon, Ohio State, Indiana, and Penn State. Notre Dame is in. Boise State's in as the G5 rep. Miami reps the ACC, and BYU is a rep of the Big 12 if the playoffs started today.